Hey there, my name is Kelly Brown. I'm so excited to have you as a part of our Freedom Family Virtual Gym. This is just a short video to welcome you to our community and to walk you through some basic steps to help you get started right so that you get the best results in your journey. Please know that this group is a safe place for you to plug into daily to get that community and support, which is so needed in our busy and hectic world. But it's not meant to take up all your time. It's just that community of people that you know are behind you on the days that are hard and to celebrate you on the days that are good. So the first thing that you're going to do, if you haven't done already, is to print off this Getting Started Right checklist. And you're now doing number 1, so you can check it off of watching this video. Step 1 mentions to print off 2 documents. One of them is called the Transformation Tracker, which looks like this. And the other is your Commit to 100, which looks like this. What you're going to do with your coach, or if I'm your coach with me, is we're going to talk about what your program is, your starting weight and measurements, and your photos. Those are for you because you need to track your progress, you guys. It's so often that we don't, and then I never took before photos when I started, and I wish I would have. I wasn't in pictures when I started because I was so self-conscious about myself, and so it's important that you have a starting place. Then you're going to make your goals for the challenge and why these goals are important to you. And every 30 days, you want to revisit this tracker to kind of update your progress, to update your goals, to check off the ones that you've reached. So you want to have this printed off and filled out, and you want to post it somewhere where you're going to see it. Keep it in your planner. Put it on your refrigerator. I want to encourage you to tell your family that you're doing these things. Let your husband know. Let your children know so that they can encourage you because you are an example to them. And I'm so proud of you for taking this time to be here to work on your goals and to take care of yourself because that is a legacy you are leaving your family. The second thing is that I commit to 100. So you listed your goals on here, but it's really easy in this process to get overwhelmed and try to do everything at once perfect. And we're not going to do anything perfect. We have a motto in this group called Grace, Not Perfection. It is not about being perfect, but it is about progress and every day taking a step. So this is your 100 steps. On this sheet, you're going to talk to your coach and decide, is yours going to be 100 days of drinking your Shakeology, 100 days of working out? Does not mean every single day per se. It could be 100 days in a row, but it might not. You might have a day you miss your shake, or you might have a day you miss your nutritionals. Maybe you're working with the performance line. Whatever products you've invested in, you invested in these products to help you reach your goals. And that should be your foundational principle of what you're doing. It could be 100 workouts. It could be 100 days tracking the 2B mindset. It could be 100 days tracking the ultimate portion fix. You decide. It just needs to be one of the things that you invested in that's laying that foundation. Now, say you choose 100 days of Shakeology. Does that mean you don't work out? No, you can set a workout goal, put it on your goal sheet, and that's something you're going to work towards doing, but your main thing will stay the main thing. And you will write down it says, I commit to 100 days of, say it's working out, checking into the group, and you sign and date it is your commitment. Then, what is the one thing that will keep you committed to completing your 100 days to be 100 strong? Is there anything slowing you down that you can work through right now? Because nothing can stop you. Take some moment to write it down, and then I have this in my planner, and every day you do your one thing, you check it, and then you check off that you checked into the accountability group. That way, you are making progress and you are sharing it with others. And the cool thing about this, y'all, is every 25 days, you're going to revisit your why, but also every 25 days, we have these awesome stickers that are going to be a gift for you that you'll get from your coach in the mail, that you can put on your water bottle, that are going to remind you that you're taking those steps to 100 days of doing that thing for you. How flipping amazing is that going to be? So this is a front and back sheet. Okay, and like I said, this is something you keep for the 100 days. This is something every beginning of the month we will revisit when we set our goals, because at the beginning of every month as a group, we have our goals for the month posted before us. So those are the 2 things you want to take care of before you get into the group and really dig in. Your coach is going to introduce you to the group. So that's what step 2 is on your checklist. You want to check into the group, introduce yourself, check out the units, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. Check out Beachbody On Demand and download the Beachbody On Demand app plus the nutrition app from Beachbody on your phone, because in case you're in a bind, you can work out from your phone. If you need to look up a recipe, you can find it on your phone, because Beachbody On Demand has so many amazing tools for you. Or if you want to track digitally, you can do it with the nutrition app. Step 3 is just some tips for you to help you get the most out of your journey, to be present each day. Pick a time to check into the group. Every day, there will be a coach post in the morning to add value. And then around 2 o'clock every day is the accountability check-in for the day, where you evaluate your day, you share your wins, and you talk about what went well, maybe what you want to improve on, and then you take some time to encourage a few other people who are sharing so that we can build that community. Daily, I recommend that you get a small journal, that you take some time to write down what you're eating, either using a paper journal or your nutrition app to write down what you're eating. You can take notes on how you felt. It's really good to pay attention to how foods make you feel. Notice, like, if you're eating late sometimes, if you need to tweak things. If we don't have data, it's really hard for you to know what to tweak, and it can get frustrating. And it's also hard for your coach to help if they don't have things to look at. So for me, I was using the digital personally, but I'm about to pull out just a good old notebook like this and start each day and just write everything in the day and how I'm feeling and what went well that day, and keeping it as an ongoing tracker. That's just a great tip. Number 3, every Saturday morning, we have a live workout at 9 a.m. The time sometimes may change. The link is always posted. We hop on a Zoom and we all work out together. You work out to whatever program you're doing, and it's just fun to kind of be there together. And sometimes during the week, someone will post, I'm going to work out, and you can hop on with them. We also offer Sunday nights at 8:30 Eastern, a Challenger community call, where coaches from all of our challenge groups on our larger team take turns teaching you tips from mindset to meal planning to fitness to routines to help set you up for success for the week. Number 4, weekly track your progress through taking a picture, stepping on the scale once a week. And on Saturdays, we have Saturday celebrations where we ask everyone to post their wins from the week and to post their trackers so we know how many days you've done, so we can celebrate you, to post a progress photo, or I lost a pound this week, or I didn't eat after dinner this week. I was able to, do dinner and done. We want to celebrate you, and that's an important part. Sometimes we wait till the very last finish line to celebrate, and that is exhausting to think you have to get it perfect until then to celebrate. So we're going to do that on Saturdays. Number 5, use your Commit to 100 tracker to show your progress. And like I mentioned, every 25 steps, you'll receive a special sticker. When you finish your 100, we have an awesome custom headband that we're having made, like that I love to wear when I work out, that you will get as a prize. And then number 6 is personal development. You want to make sure you're taking time, guys, to read something that's going to fuel your heart and mind. It could be a devotional. It could be a book on setting habits. If you need suggestions, please ask in the group. There's a personal development unit that we will be uploading suggestions and books in. From time to time, we'll ask, what are you reading? Share why you like it. I have found that this journey is not just health and nutrition, it's mindset and heart. Like, you have to be praying daily for transformation of your mind so that you can truly see the changes, but also value who you are now. So the perfectionism doesn't hold you back from hitting your goals. You're going to hit road bumps, guys. You're going to have potholes. You're going to have times you fall off, and that's part of it. Why it's important is you're here now, so those are not going to keep you down. You're going to learn to bounce back up. So I'm going to do one last thing, and then we're going to be done. I'm going to share the screen so that you can see over here. This is our Facebook group. Now, the header of the Facebook group may change from time to time, but it is called the Brave New You Freedom Family Virtual Gym. When you go into the group, you will find that there is announcements at the top of the group. These announcements will be the most important post of that week or for the month. So it's always cool to check. Every Monday we have a focus with like a task for the week. The Saturday check-in stays pinned up for the weekend so people can post their results and comments. We have a prayer intention post that you're welcome to add prayer intentions to. The goals post for the month will go up, so every month a new one will go up. And then we just keep the commit to 100 sheet and just some guidelines of what you're committing to in the group, just as we welcome people. And then this is the link we use whenever we hop on calls or we want to work out. So say one day you want to work out with everyone, you can say, I'm working out, use the link in the announcements, and here it is. The other thing I want you to see is over here in the unit section, we have several units that are just information to help you. You have the Getting Started unit, which is this video and then the sheets that we talked about. So if you need to print another transformation tracker, you got it. If you're doing the 2B mindset, there's some materials here to help you. If you're doing the ultimate portion fix, this unit is here to help you. Here in this unit are recipes and meal planning videos and ideas that our coaches have grabbed, or if anyone shares something, I add it to this unit. So there's breakfast ideas and lunch ideas, different things to help. A personal development playlist. We have personal development books, affirmations, videos from our Sunday night Zooms sometimes get added to here. Here's a unit for Shakeology recipes and information. Oh, I'm sorry. And I have a whole unit for the Monday focus video. So the video recording from Sunday night, if you can't make it, is always part of the Monday focus post, and you will be able to find the recording here. And then we have weekly meal planning materials here, which we're going to have a video and actually you can watch on meal planning that'll be coming soon. So stay tuned. And here you can go through the weekly meal planning sheet and have these materials to help you with meal planning. So these units stay here for you to help you. The last thing I want to show you is when you type in Beachbody On Demand and you go to your Beachbody On Demand account, you will log in with the email and the password that you set when you set up your account. In your Beachbody On Demand, what's awesome is you have the programs here. So if you're doing Morning Meltdown 100, you would just click that program. If you're trying to find a program, ask your coach. There's a workout list for you to find your workout. There's a program materials guide. So there's the B100 book. For those of you that purchased Morning Meltdown 100, that you would have received a hard copy of these things. But there's the nutrition guide, calendars, and tracking. Any workout you want to find. It's really great here because you can even sort them. So you can base them on, say you're a beginner and you just click beginner, and then say you want to work out in 0 to 30 minutes because you don't have a whole lot of time and you really like cardio. Just by doing that, it'll pop up these workouts for you that are all beginner level, 30 minutes or less, and cardio. Say you want to change it up and you want to do muscle building and you decide you're intermediate. Then intermediate and advanced. These programs will pop up and you can choose from them. It's just great for sorting. The other thing I want to show you if you have a nutrition program is you'll click the nutrition tab. Here you have access to the Portion Fix, 2B Mindset, and Ultimate Reset. 2B Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix are purchase programs. So if you did not purchase these and down the line you find that you need help with your nutrition, they're great programs. Just ask your coach to help you figure out which one is the best fit for you so that you can get access to these, because they're actual courses you take in the nutrition that teach you proper eating. The other thing that's really cool here is they have a channel of Fixate, which is tons of healthy recipes, a Shakeology channel with recipes, and then other recipes down here based on the season. So if you're looking for meal planning ideas, this is all available to you guys. There's 2B Mindset recipes, snacks, vegetarian dinners, chicken recipes, vegan recipes, dessert recipes, so many recipes. So we share some in the group, but you have all of these amazing tools right here for your Shakeology, for your Recover, so many things. I want to try this one out for the Recover. The other thing that is here is the blog. There are so many great tools on the blog. There is weight loss tools, wellness tools, results, science, fitness. So, say you want to focus on why am I not losing weight or losing weight without starving. Just really good information, smart food swaps to outsmart diet deprivation. This is personal development. This is fueling your mind and heart. This is helping you to understand, and it's all available to you through your Beachbody On Demand. And a lot of times people don't realize this. The other thing that's really cool is there's a shop tab. And the reason I want to share this with you is because we're having pumpkin spice come back, which is really exciting. But here you can also look at, there's some stuff that just started to come out, which is the apparel Beachbody is releasing. So if you see people doing things, you can start to look and then ask your coach questions. They're having activewear. So if you're looking for sports bras or tanks or things, pants to exercise with, I have a lot of the tops, and I'm actually going to be getting a pair of the pants because I want to give them a try because I've heard great things about them. But this is just something you have access to, and you can always look, you know what I'm saying, and see what it is that fits your need. I am so grateful you are here and that you took the time to watch this. And I want to encourage you to know that this is your day one, but it's your day one for forever. You don't have to have another day one. You have it right now. You don't have to start over. You only start new. The more you put into the group, the more you get out of it. The more you lean in with the other people and get to know them and let yourself be known, the more you get to grow. I have been doing this for quite some time, 6 years. It has changed my life. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity to serve you and to have you in our community. And I want to welcome you. So take your time, work through your checklist, and I'll see you in the group.